What up, Love and Mort? Howling Fjord. What up, Quack of Dawn? What up, Snudge? Whee! I've been sitting here for 7 hours. I haven't, thank God. It's about to go to bed for another hour to wait on maintenance. Man, I was hoping it would be up by now, but they're even late for me. I was like, nice, they'll be right on time for my stream.
I have done as you asked,
and now it's not. Your sacrifice is a testament to something.
Worthy of this charge. Arise and forever be
So I felt the first time they delayed it. Hi, Krendor, are you still in a relationship? Sorry, I haven't been around a bit. I am. I'm married now. Yeehaw. The issue is that people have thousand items unread in their mail that wouldn't transfer over. Jesus. Congrats. Thanks. Thank you very much. Come, enemies of the Scourge. Here we go, here we go. That's one, that's two. Fire, fire, fire. Bloop. Luckily, I was not part of that problem. I didn't have any unread mail. And bloop. There we are. And no mount, because why would there be? I was dying of boredom. Scotty to the Ruthless. How many times have I killed Scotty the Ruthless? I need to find out. Dungeons, raids, wrath. Scotty. This is all Ice Crown. Did I look over it?
Thanks.
Is he not even in here? Well, whatever. Let's go to good old Draenor. Good old Draenor. Chef Peace, 3 months. Well, it's Krendor After Dark. That it is. 1, 2, 3. Swipe. They have the 3 months. At least there probably won't be a big login queue because everyone will go to sleep. So that's good. Although I don't know how long I'll play. I just want to do my talents, do some more fishing. That's really it. I'm not going to be crazy. Yeah, Burning Crusade. Let's see. Yeah, let me know as soon as they're like, folks, It's live. And then we can swap over there. Whoop. Alright. Whee! Neat. Yeah, I think it's mainly just Blood Elf Paladins trying to rush to 60. That or Draenei Shaman, but those are the inferior. Giving people 14 days, 1 to 60. It sucks for them, it's 13 days. Have fun. Yeah, I'm not in a rush either. I'm just excited. I mainly want to use my new talents and stuff. Ah! I can finally respec out of SM Ruin. McDeath Burger with the 11 months. Save for the 11 months. McDeath Burger. Sweet. Save for the 11 months. But you shitting me? I thought it was crashing. I just got stuck. I miss your old WoW Machinima. Sham WoW was the best. Hey, thanks. I did indeed enjoy my old WoW Machinimas as well. I actually made a lot of WoW Machinimas, like more than I thought I did. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's neat, Blackhand. Whee! Whee! Mount! No mount. Okay. Tragikarp at 7 months. Stay with the 7 months. Tragikarp. 7. Sweet. Stay with the 7 months. Tragikarp. I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'm gonna do Dragon Soul. I might as well get it out of the way early. It's not too bad. It's a lot of lore sitting around. Okay. Come on, come on.
I'm out of range.
Alright, hop on the old thing. Here we go. How many mounts do I have now? Mount tag. 247, 250, I get my next one. So that'd be nice if I get 3 more mounts, get my thingy. That'd be pretty neat. I want to make some attempt at a spiritual success. Really recommend edit tool. I mean, knock yourself out. It's I use Sony Vegas all the time. It's either Premiere or Vegas, but I always like Vegas more. Lurk here for a bit because I can't get on Classic WoW. Nice. Oh, back here. I think I made almost 200 Machinimas. I think. Can I get this guy on any difficulty? Experiment 12B. Crap bell tracks, unit and dragon soul, any raid size or difficulty. Oh, okay, nice. There we go. Krendor, WoW, Machinima. Where's my playlist? Playlist. Hello. 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 Oh, wait, it's probably just right here. Wait, they don't even. Okay,
Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm Walker.
yeah, hello, everyone. Oh, wait, most popular WoW Krendor, World of Warcraft, Machinima videos.
The temple is
141 in this playlist. There's probably a couple not even in there. I'd say it probably made like 150 Machinimas. It's pretty solid. Take me with you. I need the Lifebinder's Handmaiden. I don't. I do not need any Deathwing shit. Thank God. Done doing that. Okie dokie. Fly it out. I'm here for the pre-patch waiting room. Nice. Hi, Krendor. It's me, Krendor from the future. Shit, dude. Just finished building my first 40k army Necrons. Now have to paint them. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the club. It's a good time. Honestly, if you get the Indominus box, they're really easy to build. I don't know if that's what you got, but... Whee! Because everything's push fit. And gotta go back. Nice. Tonight I got some food with a few friends I haven't seen in forever, so that was fun. Had a hamburger, had 2 beers. Now I'm fully vaccinated. I'm all good, dude. I didn't have to worry. It'd be like, oh God, I hope somebody doesn't got the corona here. I'm like, I'm good. Nice. Good time. Yo, what up, comrade? What about your stomach? My stomach's been alright. Dude, ever since I started doing hiatal hernia exercises, I've been good. I think it's just my hiatal hernia. So it's kind of wacky, because, like, I already know from having my endoscopy there's nothing really bad about my stomach. Like, I don't have any ulcers, I don't have any gastritis right now. Hiatal hernia. So, for people who don't know what a hiatal hernia is, let me tell you. Sinvicta, you're here just in time. A hiatal hernia is when your stomach pushes up past your diaphragm, and it essentially causes a lot of heartburn, and cause pain, and cause nausea. And here's a fun fact. Hiatal hernias are so common that by the time you're 50 years old, almost 60% of people have one. So more than half the people in here will have one by the time they're 50. They're pretty common. So, what I found was they're often caused by just bad posture, weak diaphragm muscles, not breathing correctly, slouched over, because when you're slouched over, your stomach pushes up, and it pushes up past your diaphragm. Your diaphragm's already weak because you sit here being like, so then it pushes up there, and it causes a bunch of shit. So, the problem, right, is your diaphragm's weak and your stomach's pushing up. So you want to bring it back down and then strengthen your diaphragm. So this is a little crazy. You drink water, all right, first thing in the morning, you drink some water, usually like a cup of water, and then you, like, stand up and you go like, right? And it helps gravity to, like, push it down because there's water in your stomach, so it gets your stomach down, and then you hyperventilate. So you literally lift your arms and you go, and when you do that, blood rushes to your diaphragm, and it strengthens it, and it kind of keeps it down. And I swear to God, ever since I started doing that 4 days ago, I've had no pain. Also, why am I still in here? Oh, I took the wrong thing. I watch people on YouTube, and they were like, dude, I swear to God, try this out. It works. And I did, and I was like, what the shit? It took like a day, and after a day, I was good. I was like, this is insane. And listen, it could be a placebo. It could legit be a placebo. I don't even care. I don't have pain. So I don't give a shit. But it makes enough sense in my head that I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. I'll keep doing it. I could be casting black magic. I don't even know it. It's fine. Pain's gone. Nepal Sensei, 25 months. Even more mounts. Thank you, Nepal Sensei, for the 25 months. Sweet. They've been 25 months. You gotta do the his. You gotta be like the ground pound Gromp thing from Mario, where he's like, hoo!
Not necessarily. I believe.
Yeah, it's worth. Give it a shot.
It just might work.
No, it didn't hurt to sleep on.
The focusing.
It's also a small hiatal hernia.
May allow us
it's like mine is a sliding 1 centimeter hiatal hernia, which is apparently like a pretty minor one.
Yes.
Finally
turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
Boom, 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 boom. I sense danger. More lore that we don't care about. That I wish there was a skip option, but there isn't, so we have to listen.
We have no choice. Then I will open the way into the eye of eternity. You must not fail. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
I had one of those. They had to go into a second time because the mesh migrated, left me with chronic pain and nerve damage. Oh my god. Wait, did you have a hiatal hernia, or do you have like a hernia? Because a hernia is when like your organs are spilling past your abdominals or your muscle wall. All right. Hernias, fun time. The iguana? I don't got any inguinal hernias. No, I got a hiatal hernia. Boom, 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 boom. So that's the stomach pushing past the diaphragm. So really, yeah, doing the exercise I just talked about and then doing breathing exercises to strengthen your diaphragm are like the best things. Because if you strengthen your diaphragm, it's stronger and it's able to keep your stomach from pushing up past it. Because, you know, if you don't strengthen your diaphragm, it's like a muscle. So it's going to be like, oh, geez, okay, stomach, you can come by. And then your stomach's like, I'm coming in. But when your stomach or your diaphragm gets all buff, then it's going to be like, you sit down there, stomach, you bitch. And then it shoves it back down. And it's like, no. And then you don't get heartburn or pain as much.
Even with the aspect, don't scream
Whoop.
We'll cleanse this
All right.
You'll
Okay.
not leave this place alive.
All right. Dum, 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 da, dum, dum, da, 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 dum. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Can I? Is there anything to get me out of this route? Can I just do that? All right. Okay, there we go.
You pups don't stand a
Swagger all you like.
chance now while you can. You cross the storm, coward.
Neat.
You pack.
Cool. Heard of you for years, but first time watching. Hey, nice. Big waste of time, honestly. I would just stop watching now. Praise the Titans!
Praise the Titans. They have returned. Not entirely unexpected.
Wait, who's shooting rockets at Deathwing? Oh, is it this ship? Oh, it's this ship over here.
Ritual will take much from us, as it requires a
My gastro still can't figure out what's up with my stomach. Shit, dude. That's the hard part, is like a lot of times you go through all these tests and everything, and it's like, what's wrong? And they're like, I don't know. Keep a food diary. Take your heartburn meds. Do you call yourself Krendor in your head or your real name? I mean, I don't call myself anything in my head. I don't talk to myself in third person. Yeah, we're still waiting for the pre-patch to go up. Dude basically said take some ass reducers, keep food diary, take Pepsid when shit goes bad. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, I think I could be a gastro if I, like, took 1 year of school. I could be, like, a really janky gastro doctor. Which would probably be good enough. Except... Yeah, the thing with the food diary is it seems dumb, but then you do it, and then you're like, interesting, when I eat this food, like Chipotle, it seems that my stomach always feels terrible, so maybe I should stop eating Chipotle. And then you're like, huh, thanks, food diary.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence.
One of my friends diagnosed GERD. I had so much advice just from following the stream. There you go.
Only to my will. It was a very painful process.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to like 3 different gastros. I've had 2 endoscopies. I've had a CT scan. I had a CAT scan once. I've had food diaries. Gallbladder surgery. I know quite a bit. It's funny because, like, years ago I would have been like, where's stomach, where's that? And now I'm like, I can literally, like, point to every organ. I'm just like, what's hurting? Okay, this is the gallbladder, liver, upper large intestine. Uh-oh. That guy. Yeah, writing shit down's great. I like to write everything down now. Especially when you get older and you start forgetting shit. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, this guy.
It's too far away.
Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow is the Blood Bowl Grand Finals. I'm going to be taking on Von Kaw and the Dwarf team in the finals. That'll be happening at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, and it will not be delayed because of maintenance. It might get delayed because of me being late, however, but it probably won't. Let's see. Is he done? Oh, here we go. Dude, I didn't expect to get this far in the Blood Bowl finals. It's kind of a weird thing, because, like, I've made it this far, so I feel like I have to win, so it'll be upsetting if I don't. But at the same time, if I lose, I'm like, I made it as far as I can go. And Von Kaw is, like, insane, man. He's only got 1 reroll, no apothecary. But if I get lucky, if I get some good rolls from Nuffleman, if I get some good stabs up front with the assassins, knock some dwarves out early, he's got no rerolls, I think I can make I had endoscopy for pneumonia. The anesthesia they used for it was trippy, even though they started and finished without clothes. Yeah, it was no, it really is crazy.
The chaos.
It's kind of fun, honestly. Because usually, yeah, you're sitting on the table. I remember with my gastro's just like this late 30s. He's in his late 30s, just like an Indian dude. And he was like, "What up, man? We're going to be looking in your stomach today." And I was like, "Nice." And then he's like, "All right." And then you just lay down. And, you know, they're like, "We're going to put this thing in your mouth so you don't bite yourself." And I'm like, "Okay." And then by the time they're done doing that, you're just laying there, and then you're, like, waking up. And you're like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Here, have some juice and cookies." And you're like, "Ooh." And you're good. Hey, I didn't get a mount. Neat.
It is done.
Boom,
Our
boom,
power
boom, boom,
now
boom, boom.
resides within the Dragon Soul.
Yeah, Von Kaw's pretty good. Granted, I've played a few matches against Von Kaw, and they've been pretty close. So, I mean, I don't think he's unbeatable. I mean, you know what? I've played some pretty solid playoff opponents here. All right? I think we got a chance. I think we got a pretty solid chance. Also, get me out of here. Oh, God, no. All right, give me the Pandaria, actually. Yeah, anesthesia's crazy as shit. I've had some crazy rolls to get here, though. Like, after rolling... Here's the thing, right? After rolling terribly. I rolled terribly for, like, the second half of the season. And then, all of a sudden, the playoffs hit, and I've been rolling, like, insane. Like, it's insane. Like, the switch flipped or something. I don't know what happened. But I stopped rolling ones as much. I started being like, oh, I need a 5 or a 6, and I would get a 5 or a 6. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. There were a couple cases where my opponent got some good rolls too, but like for the most part, I've been getting pretty lucky. It's been great. And now I just need one more time. Just got to get lucky one more time. Up here. Boom, boom. I had a gastroscopy, but they did not use anesthesia. Worst feeling I had. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, you definitely need some anesthesia for that. The difference of sitting there semi-awake, being like, oh, it was like shoved the tube down your throat, or just like laying there and then waking up like a second later, being like, ooh, juice. I think I'll gladly take that one. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a crazy feeling. It feels like you're there 1 second, you blink, and then you're like waking up. Like, it's pretty insane. Oh, right on time. Here we go. 1 in 3,000 chance. I'm feeling it. Technically, I've done this like 30 times, so I mean, the 3,000 divided by 30, carry the 1. There's probably like a 20% chance I get the mount here, if I've done my statistics right.
Yes, bring your rage to bear.
Here we go, here we go. Nope. Yeah, that's 20%. You know, what are you going to do? I've had anesthesia 3 times. I always did the same mistake, Googling beforehand. Oh, yeah, that's a terrible idea. Googling anything, really. It's a terrible idea. Actually, I should probably just go to Mogushan Terrace again. It's right here. Oh, wait, it is that, right? Mogushan Vaults. All formats except Raid Finder. Okay, neat. Yeah, just anytime you look up anything like that, it's gonna be like, occasionally someone dies, and you're like, okay. Butterog with the 2 months, save the 2 months, Butterog, 1, 2. Sweet. Save the 2 months. My legs are still messed up, seeing a new doctor about them. Don't do army, kids. Jesus. I definitely will not do army. In fact, I don't even think the army would take me at this point. 31 years old with my body falling apart. That's probably not good for the army.
Many young Pandaren warriors.
Many young Pandaren warriors.
The large violence seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake them.
Time to play Warhammer till pre-patch. Dude, I'm going to be playing a game of Warhammer tomorrow for the first time in like a year. And then some. I'm pretty excited. I'll be playing some real-life people I know.
That
Was close.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I feel that we may find within.
Alright, here we go. Plans for pre-patch? Honestly, there's not really much I want to do. I want to redo my new talents. I want to get my Felguard. I'll probably level my alt, which I'm not leveling a Paladin. I'm going to level a Druid or a Shaman. Probably get both like level 20 and then decide which one I want to do. And then... I mean, that's really it. Probably get my fishing to 300. Are there any profession bonuses or no? Like, is my fishing gonna level faster? Or is it gonna be the same?
Was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body destroyed each time, only to rise again. This is not the last we have seen.
Here we go.
The Zandalari, ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the legendary weapon.
I just picked up Ordstar collecting box, building paying notice. I play. I love my local store. Never knew it was there before. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, that's how I got started. I went to my local store. They were all pretty cool there, and then I built and painted all my lizard shit, and I was like, dude, this is neat. And then I kept buying more lizards and building and painting them, and then I was like, this is really neat. And then they were like, hey, you want to learn how to play the game? You've had a lot of stuff you've been buying, and I'm like, yeah, I'll learn how to play the game. And then before I knew it, I've got like 5 armies. And I was playing like 2 games a week. That's how they get you. Nah, you done made me angry. The shit?
Time to play, friends.
Time to play. Feeding tube? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever had a feeding tube. Thank god. I had a catheter. That was terrible. I don't know if I might rather have the feeding tube. And then you get so into playing the game that you play instead of playing, because in your head you envision like these really cool painted up armies being like yay and battling, but then you end up playing like with barely painted or primed models that are just gray. So you're like, I gotta try my army before I paint it.
I be going now. Time to find a new home.
sword.
Let's see, let's see.
This be a doorway, a time, a window. I'll be back.
Yeah, I've met a lot of really cool people from doing Warhammer. And most of the time, I don't tell them what I do. And then, after a while, I'm like, oh yeah, I do internet stuff. And they're like, that's neat. Oh wait, I need to talk to what's his name. That's where I get to live out my, not being an internet person at. Although there were like 2 times where one person walked in with like their kid, and they were walking past me as I was playing a game, and they were like, hey, Krendor. And I was like, hey. And another time, one dude asked the like manager there, he was like, is that Krendor? And he was like, I don't know, ask him yourself. And then he was like, are you Krendor? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, can I get a picture? And I was like, it'll be $50. And then he was like, and I was like, I'm kidding, unless you got $50. But then I was just joking, and I gave him a picture. So that was neat. Then Corona hit. And the manager dude just thought it was funny, because he was like, I mean, he asked me if that was you, and I was like, I don't know, you can just ask him. Woo! Whoop!
I've heard tales of this one.
Listen, exactly. Either, you know, my joke keeps working, or somebody gives me $50. You never know. Whoop! There was that time at the Cox and Krendor live show where I kept doing my Joel Osteen, and I got like people are just throwing money on stage. I got like a $10 Target gift card. I got like a bunch of money. By a bunch of money, I mean like $10 in singles and a $20 Target gift card. That's about it. Listen, I'll take it. Times are tough, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll have to bust out the hot tub soon. Whoop. Uh-oh. Whee! Oh, it's over here. A secret passage.
This way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay.
Look at the dust along the floor.
Dude, painting miniatures in a hot tub? That could be a next level thing. That's next level. Chef Beto at the 8 months. Howdy. Howdy. They were the 8 months. 7, 8. Swig.
Once
They were the 8 months.
all of the races of Pandaria. I hear a faint from this direction.
Paint a miniature hot tub? That's pretty next level as well. Yeah, there won't be any fumes. I mean, no fumes that are out of the ordinary from already painting stuff. I'll get. You know what? Those glue fumes, dude. Sometimes you smell that glue and you're like, oh yeah, man. Now there are other times you smell the glue and then you get a headache, and those aren't as fun. And then other times you smell the glue and you just lose brain cells and you get nothing. Oh my god. Whole crew's coming in. Yeah, you should have proper ventilation. I usually like open windows and shit. Put on fans. And when I prime models, I usually got my gas mask thing on. I got a respirator, which I bought before the corona hit. So like when all that happened, I was like, shit, dude. I could sell this mask for like $1,000 or something. It's like the Darth Vader mask where you're like.
This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Here we go. Alright.
Sensors online.
Sensors online.
Beyond what we thought the Vogel were capable of. Identification.
Here we go. Unknown entity is somewhere nearby. Whoa.
From a safer distance.
Here we go. This fish is still here.
The machine has been
And nothing.
and so the Mogul's power weakens.
And nothing.
These discs look familiar, but I
Well.
cannot place their origin. They call to me. The discs. I must.
That's cool, Lore Walker Show. Okay. I gotta sell all this.
I have
Many.
if you like.
I always think he's gonna say the many wares. I think he says that a different time. I have many wares. Alright. Merchant doesn't want that. Alright. Sell. Upgrade? What? Okay. I'll keep my legendary. Dude, check out that sick legendary, dude. Alright.
Farewell, friend of
The
the
Gramos. Let's see. I'll give Classic WoW a good old play test. Let's see if it's up. Nope. Got into a login queue, though. Whoa. Let's see. Where else do I gotta go? Fire lanes. Throwing 4 wins. Let's do that. Yeah, when was it supposed to come out? Ormar, Silver Moon, Silithus. Did you ever reveal who Toast Woman was? It's been like 7 years since I've watched your stuff. Yes, we are married. That's who she is. Yep. She was here earlier in the chat. And now she's cooking vegetables in the kitchen. Okay, we go down here. I gotta angle this so I don't have to do anything. And neat. Oh. Good stretch. Oh.
A massive number of Akira have emerged from the sands. Exterminate them before they infest all of Uldum.
What kind of veggies? Carrots and bok choy. I like bok choy and I like carrots. Big fan. Oh god, these things, I forgot they have the zappers here. Oh yeah, this is the mount I got from here, I forgot. I got both the drone mounts. My marriage advice book. Just let's see. I mean, honestly, I could just write a book called Krendor Advice. Krenvice Advice. 5 easy tips you need to know. 10 easy tips on 10 easy tips to change your life. 5 big tips you can't pass up. Advice you need to know. What's some other buzzwordy shit? Bing, 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 bing. These tips changed my life. Parentheses, smaller text, and they can change yours too. That's a pretty good one. Let's see. Rug? There we go. Alright. Every time I come in here, it's like I'm going to a train station or some shit. I would legit love to make a book that's 500 pages, but it's only got 10 pages of actual stuff, and the rest are just blank. Maybe occasionally, every couple of pages, there'll be just a random thing. Alright. There we go. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. I thought it was actually falling. Oh. And he's dead. Come on, mount. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Come on, I need a mount, dude. Let's, and I've already got the mount over here. Oh, I'm gonna hearth to, I don't know. Hearth to Dalaran. Oh wait, is Eshak up? My war mode? No. Garrison fishing? I thought Eshak can only be up when the thing's down the middle. I'll check. Eshak can always be up. I feel like I remember that, but I also don't remember that at the same time. Okay, he's the only one. Let's check the servers. Maybe they happen to come up right now. Nope. Oh, maybe it is because the spawn point's outside the purple. That's a good point. It should be up in, what is it, 45 minutes. Alright. If you missed it, I made a video ranking all the classic WoW zones. Now that was a good video. I don't think Eshak's here. Here you go. This is a great way to waste 23 minutes of your life. Bam, 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 if you missed it. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. Smash. Spat. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making up words. Alright, there's nothing. Neat. That's one of my favorite Simpsons thing where Hans Moleman's waiting outside the Quickie Mart and he gets back and he's like, "You wasted 5 minutes of my life and I want them back." And then he walks away and he's like, "Oh, I'd probably just waste them anyway." Your League videos on the LOL Reddit earlier about the different kind of LOL players. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's an old one. That's actually one of my most popular ones, too. Can we dislike too? I mean, knock yourself out. I don't care. If you're interacting with the video, that's fine. TBC pre-patch. Hey, it's Benji. TBC pre-patch. That's right. It's going to be happening any second. Any second now. 10 minutes away from the next point where they could announce another release delay. Oh ho ho. Hell yeah, dude. Where do I go now? Let's go. I keep yawning. Oh my god. I did link the tier list video. I linked it 3 times. I'll link it again.
Greetings.
Boom, 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 boom. Best side character from The Simpsons? That's a good question. I'd say, in terms of like recurring side characters, I'd probably say Ralph. In terms of, actually Lionel Hutz is pretty good too. Yeah, that's a good point. He's got some classics. I really like Frank Grimes as like a one-off. Frank Grimes is one of my favorite Simpson episode things. Or Hank Scorpio. That's another good one. Scorpio episode's great. Where am I going? I need to go to... Oh, I can take this to the Borean Tundra, do the thing real quick. Hey. Hans Moleman's really good too, actually. I'd throw him in there. They got some pretty good side characters in general in The Simpsons. Yeah, he's the really bad lawyer. And then there's the one with the tie, where Apu is like... He's like, Apu, what color tie was I wearing? And he's like, a blue and whatever tie with red spots. And it's like the same tie he's wearing. And he's like, really now? Is that what you think? And he's like trying to take the tie off. And he's like, well, I think it may surprise you that I'm not wearing a tie at all. It's like shirt's all messed up. Oh yeah, that Northrend music. Yeah, I'll take my ashes. For a little Burning Crusade celebration, bust out the ashes. Dr. Nick's pretty good. He's got some good ones. Oh my god, you need booze. Whoop, 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 whoop. Down we go. Here we are. I gotta go in. Oh wait, do I go in down here? Oh yeah, the Poochie episode. I have to go now. Whoop. Oh, this is the Oculus. Hold on. I went on a big, like, old I watched Simpsons season 4 through, like, 9. A good chunk of the episodes. Not that long ago. Like, last month or two, I was watching a whole bunch of them. Oh, wait, it's the one above here. God, these are confusing. Whoop. Wait, is this... Can I do this on any difficulty? Blue Drake. I goes the Eye of Eternity. Any raid size. Alright, cool.
My patience has reached its limits.
My patience has reached its limits. Boom, boom. I saw the Australia one. The Australia Simpsons, where they're playing the knifey spoony thing. And then he's like, that's not a knife, this is a knife. And he's like, that's a spoon. And he's like, I see you've played knifey spoony before. So be it. Yeah, Classic's still down. Come on. There we go. Whoop. That's the same one where she's like, I'll have a coffee, and he's like, beer. Coffee. Beer. Coffee. Beer. Yep. Whoop. Enough!
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Yeah, the ketchup catsup. Ketchup. Catsup. Ketchup. Catsup. Are you here to solve my ketchup problem? Come with us.
The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10
Time's over.
What do you think they will do to you?
Unthinkable.
Mortals will destroy everything.
Where's the heart?
My
Oh, here it is.
sister, what have you?
Oh, there it is. Hey, no mount.
You gave me no alternative.
Did he make a video where you and a friend were playing Goblins Cataclysm and he linked his YouTube? What happened to that guy? I have no idea. I do not have the Alakir mount. Yeah, the one with Millhouse where he's watching over the factory that Bart owns, then it falls over. He's like, Millhouse, what happened? He's like, well, it started falling over, and then it fell over. That's something you could just say for anything. You, like, knock over a glass of milk and someone comes in. It's like, what happened? You're like, well, the glass started falling over, and then it fell over. Alright, well, I guess it's ICC time. I was saying Boo Earns. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead. Oh, Jesus. Doop, doop, doop. I also follow the Simpsons quote of the day. That's a good one. Like the Hank Scorpio episode where he's just like, somebody stop that man, he's supposed to die. And then Homer tackles him. He's like, oh my god, good job, Homer. When you get home, there'll be another story on your house. And then they just like shoot him. Doo, 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 doo. Oh shit, 30 minutes to pre-patch, dude. Hammocks. Or when he meets them for the first time and he's like, you like these shoes? These moccasins, they're great. I love these shoes. You don't like them? Get the hell out of here. He's like, throws them out the door. He's like, you ever see a man throw his shoes out the door? And he's like, yes, once. Alright, here we go. ICC time. Oh yeah, I could have been checking for TBC mounts. Actually, I don't even think I need any TBC mounts. Oh wait, no, I need the Swift White Hawk Strider. That's one I still need. I probably should have been trying to do that for TBC purposes. Oh. Sammy Sloth just subscribed. Thank you, Sammy. For subscribing. Thank you very much. Alright. Invincible time. Let's go.
Final step. What happens here will echo through the ages.
Arthas.
Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people.
Whoop.
Remember, heroes,
Whoop.
fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
Whoop, this guy.
Our march upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins now. This is the beginning.
Bone Storm. I kind of want to let him Bone Storm. Dr. Do Multiverse E Philo with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime.
I would see you dead and the scourge dismantled. I
Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Hold on, what did you roll? You rolled a 16, not bad. What'd Sloth roll? 16 as well, mamma mia. Come on, do the Bone Storm. Dude, I nailed it. I'm great at names. Alright, he's dead, I don't care. Downstream's my favorite, keep upgrading on content. Hey, thanks. I love the one where Homer's watching infomercials, and then they're like, "Are you tired of squeezing your orange juice like this?" And the guy takes an orange, and he's just like, "Ugh," and then Homer's just like, "Ugh," and he's like, "Wait, there's a better way?" Oh my god, there's so many audio clips going on right now.
Is it possible, High Lord? Could he have survived? The power of the light knows no bounds, Sovereign.
Oh ho!
His soul is under great strain, but he lives. But now,
Then we must save him. If we rescue Bolvar Fordragon, we may quell the unrest between the Alliance and the Horde.
Ooh! I actually got a thing I didn't have. Nice.
Is now clear. The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord Bolvar Fordragon. I don't have
Thank the spirits for you, brothers and sisters.
Warcraft,
The Skybreaker has already left. Quickly now, to Orgrim's Hammer. If he should
Oh yeah, the donut episode. That's a good one.
Meet us there.
Captain Sarfang will be pleased to see you aboard.
You're just like, ow, 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 ow.
Secure the area until you're ready. Target. Orgrim's Hammer.
Oh, there's a boat. Or the ship. Yeah, I loved it. Going back and watching all those old Simpson episodes are great. Seasons like 4 through 9, I think, are my favorite ones. I also used to, like, growing up, every day for dinner, they would, like, run the 2 reruns on Fox or some shit. And so I would just watch them while eating dinner, like, every day. So, like, for years, I would just watch 2 Simpson episodes a day. So it was, like, a bit nostalgic, too. They still do? Oh, my God. Well, growing up, that's, like, all I would watch. The Occult Hikari with the 5 months. I still have Invincible, and we already have BC Classic. We'll get Classic Wrath, and I'll still never have the drop that stupid horse. That would actually be kind of funny. You've been farming all this time, and we've like come full circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing. Used to be that show the parents didn't let their kids watch. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh.
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
Rise up, sons and daughters of the Horde! Today we battle a hated enemy of the Horde! Loktar!
Oh yeah, the safe itchy and scratchy. I love that one. Lemonade? Please.
What is that? Something approaching in the distance.
And Benjico, 100 bits. Let's have some good luck. Thank you for the 100 bits. What else did I watch? Oh yeah, I'd watched Malcolm in the Middle because that was like around the same time too.
Gunship, all hands on deck.
That was a pretty good show. I like Malcolm in the Middle.
Jalopy or we'll blow it out of the sky, Orc. The Horde's got no business here. We'll know our business soon. Target. Warcraft, annihilate them!
Target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
There was King of the Hill. King of the Hill was pretty funny. I like The Simpsons and Malcolm in the Middle more, but it still had some moments. What other shows were there? I never really got into that 70s show. Futurama was pretty good. I watched Futurama a lot. Especially when they put it on Adult Swim for Cartoon Network. No. Yeah, when I got older, I found King of the Hill funnier. I like the thing where he's like, they got like, Bobby holds up the poster. He's just like, if those kids could read, they would be very upset. Oh, SpongeBob? Dude, I watch a lot of SpongeBob, too.
Speak quickly and speak the truth.
I watched a lot of SpongeBob.
Watch your backs. The scourge have been
Join me and we will crush this world in the name of the scourge for the glory of the Lich King.
My boy died at the Wrathgate. I am here only.
Oh yeah, seasons 1 through 3. I think my favorite SpongeBob episodes were the Krusty Krab pizza, the grandmother episode where he meets his grandmother and doesn't want to grow up, and then the one where Patrick meets his parents that end up not being his parents. Probably the biggest plot twist of all time.
Hidden away by the elders of Galadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be
My
safe,
son.
untainted. Today, I
Weenie Hut Jr. is a pretty good one. Oh, I love Courage the Cowardly Dog, too. In fact, I watched the first episode of it, like, last year. That was a creepy-ass show, too. Like, it's still creepy. I rewatched it, and I was like, this is freaky as shit. And then I watched a lot of Nickelodeon cartoons, like Hey Arnold. I watched Doug. Dude, I loved Hey Arnold. That was one of my favorite shows, too. Rugrats. Let's go this way.
By the light, the transporter works.
What else is there? Rocket Power. Rocket Power I enjoyed, but it wasn't like as good as the other one.
Watching us, I'm out of range.
Recess? Oh my god, I loved Recess. Some of the voice actors you hear in other things, like I watched who's the what? The girl who plays Spinelli in Recess. She voices the like boy in Kiki's Delivery Service, like the English dubbed version. So I'm always like thrown off by that because I'm like, what the shit? I've heard that voice before, and then I realized it was Spinelli from Recess. And I was like, wow, we. Whoop. I remember Pepper Ann. I never really watched Pepper Ann. I remember Ed, Edd and Eddy, but I never really watched Ed, Edd and Eddy either. I watched Doug. Whoops. Let's see. Here. God, what was... I feel like there's a show I'm missing that I watched a lot. So there's Rugrats. Hey Arnold. Recess. There's like some unconventional shows I would watch, like Beast Wars. I think it was Beast Wars. Hold on, I gotta check. Oh, Kablam was good, actually. Yeah, I watched Kablam. Beast Wars. Oh, it was Beast Wars Transformers. Oh my god, that show is... It's like the jankiest show, but I watch that all the time. Rocco's Modern Life, yeah. Yeah, I watch Rocco's Modern Life all the time. Fun time. Oh, Cat Dog? I forgot about Cat Dog, dude. How could I forget? Cat Dog was a classic. Yeah, Optimus Prime was a monkey. And there was like the Wasp dude. There's like a raptor. I love that show. Oh, Wild Thornberries. Yeah, I watched Wild Thornberries. That was good. Another classic. I remember they had Wild Thornberry shit at like Blockbuster. And they had a Smell-O-Vision episode.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan.
Yeah, they had the scratch and sniff.
I don't feel a thing.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs? Oh my god, what was that show with like the dinosaur puppets where they were all real life dinosaurs and they walked around and shit and there was a baby dinosaur in a chair? Or a high chair? Remember that one? Was it just called Dinosaurs? Oh, it was just Dinosaurs. Alright. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Oh yeah, I watched Angry Beavers too. I liked Angry Beavers. That was a good show. It ended with him getting killed by a meteorite. Oh yeah, Street Sharks was good. I had Street Shark action figures. Those were great. What up, Sput? Sput, what are cartoons you remember as a kid? Because you're like Prime Zoomer. You're like 9 years younger than me or something.
You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now,
Ton of SpongeBob. All right.
shall face their might combined.
All right.
Rise up
Sput's like almost 9 years
destroy
old.
our enemies.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Valenar will have his vengeance.
There's like some PBS shows. Oh my god, I remember a bunch of PBS shows. There's Zaboomafoo, there's Between the Lions, there was like the Dragon Tales, there's Arthur, there was Zoom, there was Mr. Rogers, there's Wishbone, there was God, what else was there? I remember when I was getting close to the age where I was going to stop watching PBS, there was that show with Gilbert Gottfried, and they did math, and he was a bird. And he was like, 1 + 1 is 2. I don't know what the shit he was saying. All I know is Gilbert Gottfried was it. Cyber Chase. That's the one. Oh, yeah, Caillou. Dude, Caillou was like the biggest shit kid. He just like whined all the time, and he was like, I want to go outside. He was like, Caillou, can you just stop? All right. All the other kids are not complaining.
We were all getting along. So,
all right. Oh, it's that floor. It's like, why is this not breaking? Oh yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. Bloop. Oh yeah, Bear in the Big Blue House is a good one.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Bridegroom will protect the
Blue's
world
Clues.
with their lives.
Bananas in Pajamas. Oh my god.
Spending another day collecting reagents for that madman
Jimmy
Finkelstein.
Neutron. Oh yeah.
In the final battle, our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall. Quickly, push on!
you may have once.
Dude, I love Bananas in Pajamas. I don't even remember what they talked about, but they were bananas and they were in pajamas. That's all you really needed to know.
Foolish croc. You brought my reinforcements.
Aether Warp, 6 months. It was 6 months. Aether Warp. Swag.
Never did manage to select.
They were the 6 months.
You were right, Croc.
Dude, I remember the Jimmy Neutron movie came out when I was into Warhammer. I remember I was getting into Warhammer. I was like 12 years old. And I remember sitting in my basement trying to put together my goddamn metal slan mage priest. And it was like not working. And I was like, ah. But I was watching Jimmy Neutron the movie. And I was like, well, this is great. It is pretty crazy it came out before the show, yeah. Why does the choir here sound like the Harry Potter choir? Oh my god, the orange VHS tapes. Oh, that's a nostalgia hit. Dude, I watch the Pokemon anime every day before school. Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I still remember that one Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode. He played the card with the mummy on it, and it looked cool as shit. And then I got the card in real life, and it sucked ass. And I was so upset. I was like, this card sucks, and it looks so cool in the show. Oh wait, can I go out? Okay. Oh my god, yeah, the Ronald McDonald movies they'd give you. I remember those. I think I had a Halloween one.
It's too far away. Target.
Boom, 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 boom.
To get closer. It's too far away.
You are fools who have come to this place.
Still have nightmares of the
icy
hamburger
wind
stealing your
of
burger.
Northrend will consume your souls.
Boing, boing.
I can't attack that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fred got a Nickelodeon movie. I forgot. That's where he like signed his life away to Nickelodeon and then never did anything ever again. Fun story. Three movies? What the shit? To the upper spire. Here we go. I was definitely too old for Fred. Like, when Fred got popular, I would watch it and be like, this shit's dumb. I think I was outside of the age bracket. Here we go.
So, the light vaulted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostborn and throw myself at your mercy, Ordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You learn of that firsthand. When my work is
Oh yeah, all that. I forgot about all that. I loved all that.
I will deny you. Your anguished cries will be testament to my unbridled power.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Here we go. Did it really get pushed back another hour?
Greatest champions, you overcame every challenge I laid before you. My mightiest relentless onslaught, your unbridled fury.
I'm running out of mounts.
Is it truly righteousness that drives you? I wonder.
Wowhead? I don't trust Wowhead. I'm gonna try logging in myself. It'll probably work. See, look at that. It's up. All right. Whee! Whee! Mamma mia. All right.
Light, grant me one final blessing.
Come on.
Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Get those snaps in.
No more, Arthas. No more lives.
Here it is.
Consumed by your hatred.
Invincible. Right here. Right out. What? Hey, I actually got 2 things I didn't have, so that's pretty cool. Well. Alright. Dude, here's the thing. I bet if I go outside here right now. Wait. Can I go outside? How do I get out? Oh, is it over here? I'm going out the wrong door.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Oh, wait, I'm going out. Don't mind me.
I can't drink anymore.
What about this way? I bet there's going to be a time lost proto Drake. Without a doubt. I think this is a good luck charm. This is a good luck charm. Everything getting delayed. Me not getting any mounts. That means the time lost proto Drake is going to be flying around. I'm going to kill it. And that's going to be it. I'll fly in my Ashes of Alar. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. It's gonna be here, dude. Okay. All right, here we go. I got my time macro ready to go. It's going to be spawning any second now or flying around these parts. I already got the daily quest polar bear. All right. I'm gonna give it the old twist up here. I think he's gonna be around this way. Actually, does he go like this? I guess he go like this. Yeah. Alright, people are not believing, alright? That's just because they don't understand that it's right around the corner. Look, that could have been it right there. That could have been it right there. Or there. Or there. Just gotta hold out hope. Come on, come on. Go for the blue proto drake. Oh, the one from Howling Fjord. I've literally done that like 150 times, and I still haven't gotten it. Well, now I'm just going to Ulduar. Alright, well. Unless he's chilling by Ulduar. It's possible. That's the Halls of Lightning. Ugh. Is it here? Yeah, here it is. I can do Ulduar, I think, right? I was gonna put on 25. Okay, it already is. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus now. Okay. Champion.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
All right. Let's roll out.
Okay, let's move out. Get in here.
Let's move out.
Speak here from here via the radio.
Zooming on down. Just gonna spam everything. Actually, that doesn't even let me boost then. Whee! Whee!
The Iron Dwarves have been seen emerging from the bunkers at the base of the pillars straight ahead of you. Destroy the bunkers, and they'll be
Here we
forced
go.
to fall back.
Let's hop off, throw the old thing.
I'm out of range.
Hit the guy. Hey everyone, get in here.
You've broken the defenses of Ulduar. In a few moments, we'll be dropping into... What's that? Be careful, something's headed your way.
Uh-oh, what's heading my way? Could it be a thing blowing open the gate? It is. Woo! Alright, neat. Clean all this up. Kill the last of these. And that guy. Yeah. Ride my tiger. Head straight to XT. Awake the drakes. I need the blue drake and the purple netherwing drake. for me? Oh my god, I just had a flashback to doing that crazy maze shit. Remember that? Remember the maze? Antechamber.
It's too far. I'm out of
I enjoyed the maze, actually. I had a good time up until the final bit of it. Because I was like, I was cruising along and I wasn't even looking at anything. I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, dude, this is so easy. I've got this. And then the final, like, hour and a half was me just trying to find that last one. Tetso with the 6 months. Thank you for the 6 months. Tetso, 6. Sweet. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Boom, 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 boom. Cat lady's over there. Man, I love Ulduar. It's a great raid.
I'm out of range.
All right. You, I remember you, in the mountains, in the mountains.
It's too far away.
Here we go. Oh dear. You. So am I recommended? I haven't watched it since Cat. Glad to see you're still around. Hey, thanks. Uh-oh. Hold your ears. It's gonna be a scream. Alright. Wee! Yeah, man. Still kicking. 2014. Solid 7 years. Dude, 2014 was my prime machinima days. Not the company.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport.
That's back when the algorithm was good. For YouTube, at least.
I remember you.
In the mountains.
In the mountains. But you, what is this?
That's back when I put effort into my videos.
These
Wow.
invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you. They must be stopped.
Whee! Oh, I'm gonna blast you. He blasted. Yeah, alright. Whoop. Had PewDiePie gotten big yet in 2014? I don't remember when PewDiePie like blew up. He was like the first main YouTube guy to like blow up. And then there was when Ray William Johnson, I think, was before that. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Impertinent whelps.
Dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thor, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Stay your arms.
Stay your arms, I yield. I still have a screenshot from like back in the day when I was like I was like number 508 or something on YouTube. I was like almost in the top 500. Then it was all downhill from there. Now I'm like 500,000.
The task before you is great, but I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Alright. Go over here. It's the same with Twitch, dude. Like, I swear to God, one day we were like, man, we're like in the top 10 on Twitch within the co-optional podcast. We're like in the... We had like 7,000 viewers. We're like, dude, we're top 5 on Twitch right now. Now, like, 7,000 viewers, you're like in the top 500. Alright, here we go. It's all the Zoomers, man. The Zoomers infiltrated with their TikToks and their Fortnites. TikTok, Fortnites. Fortnite TikToks. I used to be with it. Then they changed what it was. It'll happen to you. No way, man. We're gonna keep on rocking. Forever. 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 Do you have a non-content TikTok? I made a TikTok when it came out, and then I attempted to use it, and I just don't get it. Like, I can watch TikToks, but I don't understand. I've, like, hit that point where, like, even as someone who does this for a living, I can't do it. How do I meant to port... Oh, here it is. That one, right? Yeah. Zoomer's like 20... Under 25, I think. So I don't know what year that is. If you're 25 and under, 24. Maybe 24 and under. If you're like 25, 26, I think you're like borderline. Just do that, be old, and you'll get views. Alright, possibly. I could try it. Every TikTok I make will just be me. It'll be me being like, "How do I use TikTok?" And that'll be it. Like, oh my god, when I like look around Twitch and stuff, I'm like, "Oh, who's this streamer?" And they're like, "I'm 20 years old," and I'm like, "Oh my god." When I started YouTube, they were like 9 years old. See, that's what allowed me to get bigger on YouTube. Alright? It was just me and a bunch of millennials that didn't know how to do stuff. The Zoomers hadn't gotten here yet. That's the secret. It's like investing in GameStop before everyone knew it was going to blow up. I'm 22, but I identify as a boomer. I feel that. I feel like some people are just born in the wrong eras. The wrong generations. I'm definitely a millennial. I don't understand Zoomer culture. People were born after 2000. In fact, people can now drink that were born in the year 2000. Oh boy. Here we go, here we go. Slam dunk. Here we go. Yeah, boy.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation.
All right.
I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be
It's just, it's crazy. You know? Life, man. Life. Time. Time is of the essence. Screw you, bot. Alright. One day you're running Ulduar, thinking about starting a YouTube channel and eating pizza without pain. The next day, you're running Ulduar, not eating pizza because it'll give you pain and complaining about the kids. Let's see. Ulduar tram. Conservatory shattered. Shattered walkway. I think I go back. Did it come out? It got delayed another hour. You got another 40 minutes. That's another reason I don't like TikTok. Like, when I look at TikTok, it feels like half the TikToks are people I'm like, is this person like a child? Like, I don't even... And they got humor that I don't understand, like Zoomer humor. My arsenal's like dry humor and like it's like the third dad jokes, a third dry humor, and a third just like wacky voices. They say what's wrong. It's like they didn't empty out the mailboxes or something, or it's like people left mail in their mailboxes, like a lot of mail, and used it as banks, and it's apparently screwing it over. Wait, how do I get that? Oh, it's over here. That's my cue. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, dude. Alright, alright.
I need to get closer.
Whee! Alright, here we go.
I'm out of range.
I do think Zoomer humor is a fun thing to say. Yeah, remember Vine? I understood Vine. Then they got rid of it. Whee! Dun, da, 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 da. TikTok really is just Vine, but they like added music and shit. Alright. Dude, just wait. It's gonna be, there's gonna be... Wait, what's the generation after Zoomers? I don't even know. What's after Zoomers? Doomers. Gen Alpha? What the shit? Gen Alpha? That's just like a... I don't know how I feel about Gen Alpha. You know how it's like one thing that's always crazy to me is like when you're a kid, how slow time feels. Like going from like 4th grade to 6th grade is like, it may as well feel like 10 years like go by, right? But then when you get older, the time goes slower, or it goes faster. It like doesn't feel as like, for example, like I saw a bunch of people be like, dude, remember Fortnite, man? Like, those were the days. Remember we were playing Fortnite all the time? And I was like, it's like a year and a half ago. It was like a year and a half ago. Oh wait, I gotta kill that on there. Born too late for the boomer housing market, born too soon to the Gen Alpha Chad lifestyle. Who are we, man? Who are we?
Yes, yes, show them no mercy.
Yes, yes.
No pause to your attacks.
Dude, I was already giving advice the other day. Remember the generic advice people give where it's like, how do you become a streamer? How do you get more self-confidence? And everyone's like, just be yourself, right? Just be yourself and blah, blah. But the thing is, like, first off, being yourself never works. Also, how can you be yourself if you don't even know who you are? That was the quote I thought up, man. That was like a prime time 420 quote. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and what if your self sucks? You ever think about that one?
I am not afraid of you. I will break you as I broke.
Did I kill everything? Wait. Oh, I gotta go back here. Oh, jeez. I'm losing it. Oh, God. Throw the shattering. Pew! There we go. Woo! Did I do it? Yeah, that'll be the title of my health book, my self-help book. It's also because as you age, the same unit of time is proportionally less to you. When you're 10, 1 year is 1/10 of your entire life. When you're 50, it's only 1/50th of your life. Oh, shit. That's a good point. That's very true. Yeah, it's like when you're a kid, everything's new. But when you're older, less things are new. It's like when you're a kid, everyone's like, look, dude, he's like eating his first orange. Look, he's riding his first bike. And then when you're older, they're like, there goes that asshole on his bike. What an idiot. What a dumb, stupid idiot. I bet he's going to fall off again. I bet he hasn't learned how to ride well. He's been riding that thing for years. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Hey, look, I didn't get a mount, but I got a hammer of crushing whispers. I didn't have that before. Okay. God damn. All right, well, I guess I have to go get my Swift White Hawk Strider in celebration of Burning Crusade being out. Hold on. Burning Crusade being out, right? Burning Crusade. Alright. Okay. Alright. I get the shite red. Or Grimar. Gotta go downtown. Whee! Shetre. There's. It's out for maintenance. Dude, we're doing it. We're in Burning Crusade. Whoa, look at this. Wow, look at that. I love Shatrath. Might as well get on my Ashes of Alar mount and fly around. Wow. Will I choose the Scryer or the Aldor? Let's check them out. Wow, the Aldor Rise. Here's the thing. I want to go Aldor just because when you're Aldor, you can go to the Aldor Rise, and then you're like, oh, hey, look, I can just go out the back door and be in the grain. Like, why would you not want to have access to this and be like, wow, cool. Scryer, you're just over here in, like, loser Scryer town, and it's really small and dinky over here. Look at this. You got some elephant riders walking out. I mean, Scryer's higher up. Actually, no, it's not. Scryer's below us, too. Scryer's a little bitch. Dude, I'm going Aldor. I don't even care if someone's like, Scryer has the superior items for meta thing. I'm going Aldor. For Aldor right reasons. This is why I can't make a TikTok. Here we go. I'll call the us. If I said that joke on TikTok, they would ban me and be like, you're not allowed on TikTok ever again. Alright. Aldor is a jewel crafting trainer. Scryer does not. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going Aldor now. I've talked myself into it. Does it have to be on heroic difficulty? Okay. It is. Let's make sure it didn't change it on me. Okay, good. That's a classic thing they love to do. Not a literal classic thing, but a Blizzard thing. Alright, here we go. Okay, my speed boost didn't work. It's killing me instead. Wow, the stupid imp didn't die. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, roast this guy. Clap. Come at me, come at me.
I'm out of range.
You alright? Tell you one thing that's not coming at me, Twitch Prime, because there hasn't been a sub in a while. So if you got Twitch Prime, use it right now, because it's probably just sitting there. Wow. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Vexilus. In fact, don't use your Twitch Prime. I don't want it. Don't even use it. Unless you want to. Then use it. But don't even do it. But do it. My absolute with the 20 months, save the 21. My absolute with the 70. Sweet. Save the 20 months. Daring down with Twitch Prime. Save the Twitch Prime. Daring down. Sweet. Thank you very much for using your absolutely 100% free Bezos bucks. Oh shit, watch this slam. Oh! That's a good one. Whoop!
I'm out of range.
And Buzzy Nutkins gifting a sub to T Hetk. Thank you for gifting T Hetk a sub. Sweet. Thank you very much. Annihilate them. And they're annihilated. Oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think this is it. I think we're already at the end. It's a pretty quick one. This is actually a pretty cool dungeon, aesthetically. Hey, Kael'thas.
I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're thinking. Cryonic Leech just subscribed to you, Cryonic Leech. What? Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
To a much larger plan. It has all led to this. And this time...
Wait, you can skip it by not killing the ads in front of him? Oh, my God. Been watching on and off since 2013. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much. My demise.
You will drown in your own blood. The world shall burn.
And he's dead. FaZe and DK with Twitch Prime. Thank you, FaZe and DK. Sweet. For the Twitch Prime. Here it is. Give it some snaps. At least I got Karma's Ring of Fate. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, it's not about the mounts you get. It's about the friends you made along the way. And we didn't make any friends, so really we didn't get anything. It's about the Twitch Primes you got. I'm going to Pandaria. Let's go, Oh, I need to check for, that one world boss guy. You know, the one. Whoop. The Valley of the Four Winds one. Actually, there's Undasta, too. Let's see if it's up. I did the shot earlier. Oh shit, this place is crazy. Oh, that's why it's there's like thunder here. Oh my god, I swear if these worms at me, it's corrupted or whatever. Dum, 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 dum. Let's see. Gave up after Cataclysm. Pandaria was alright. I enjoyed the aesthetic of Pandaria. It had some cool raids. Valley of the Four Winds is neat. I'd say it was a solid, like, above average expansion. The thing is, like, when it was out, a bunch of people were like, this is dumb, this is the dumb expansion, there's pandas and it's a troll expansion from Blizzard, this is a joke. And then, like, afterwards, people were like, that's pretty fun. Alright, let's see if he's up. It's probably not. It's probably dead, waiting to come back. Yeah, he's not up yet. Loot and pillage. That's what he says when he spawns. Or is it when he dies? I think it's when he spawns. And now to wait. Hey, Mr. Pandaria is when I got my in-game item. So you know what? It was a great expansion. That's when I got my Great Belt of the Krendor from the Timeless Isle. Jump around, jump around, jump up, and get down. Alright, now we wait. Now we wait. Let's see. I know we're already waiting, but now we're waiting some more. Let's see, hold on. Today is reset day. It's also wait for classic WoW day. And they're taking forever day. Oh god, there's a Twitch bounty. Hold on. There's a Twitch bounty. Mamma mia. Nope, no dicks. No dicks. It's not tracking yet, so I'm not doing it till it starts tracking. Snake Eyes official trailer. Hold on, let me click the thing. It's probably gonna be loud. Holy Christ! Every time, dude. Every time. I knew it. I was asleep. Well, wake up! We got Twitch bounties, and we got 20 minutes until the pre-patch hits, alright? You remind me to go and do Sha. He died as soon as I was in range. Dude, that's happened like 5 times to me. It's happened like 5 times to me. Any second. Alright, hold on. Now I'll kick it in, alright? This is like, alright, this is a glimpse of what we're about to see with Snake Eyes official trailer, folks. Snake Eyes official. But the timer still has not started on my Twitch bounty thing, so until then, we're just gonna do that. Still waiting. But you can find out more about Snake Eyes by checking out that thing in the chat. What's my lucky do? I lost my lucky do long ago. It was my good health. And I wasted it. Oh, here it is! Yeah, my lucky do is my gallbladder.
Every warrior has a beginning.
For 600
This summer.
our ninja have brought peace to the world. I need warriors like you. Join us.
What do I have to do?
Oh, shit.
The journey from here is yours to decide. But that is just the beginning. I'm on a new level.
There it is. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, only in theaters July 23rd. Whoa! Insane. Neat. There's no spawn yet. I've been following your work pretty much since Cat. I want to let you know you're my spirit animal. The world needs more chill dudes like you. Peace. Hey, thanks. My secret is that I'm not actually chill, and deep down I have extreme anxieties. Nice. Let's see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That was my secret all along. It's kind of like a hidden mutant power, except that instead of like cool superhero buffs, you just get paralyzing fear and stress that eats away at your lifespan. So that's pretty neat. I mean, yeah, the movie tickets for when you go to the theater, that's just like whatever, like, hey, $5, come on in. They get you with the food. They're like, oh yeah, a popcorn and a drink, that'll be like $55. And then you're like, I guess I'm already here. Gotta pay it. I don't have the Frightened Kodo in Dark Shore, actually. I should probably go looking for that, because I don't think it's too hard to get, right? It's like a little rare, but not super rare. The problem is, like, when I get I'll get like a small popcorn and a small drink, because I already know if I have more than that, my body's probably gonna like fall apart. So I have that, and then by the time the movie starts, I've already eaten half the popcorn, and then I've drank like a third of the drink. Loot and pillage. And then you just slowly drink it, and then by the time the movie's halfway over, the drink's kind of like watered down, and your popcorn's kind of cold, and then you're just like, all right, well, that was fun. Yeah, I think that's why most people sneak candy and shit in. You're just what I need right now, thanks. Hey, no problem. Although I'm probably not be streaming much longer. I planned on playing pre-patch like an hour and a half ago. And it's still not here. At this point, I just want to like log in and do my talents and then log out. I don't think you get in trouble for sneaking in candy. I don't even think they keep track of that or anything. Best movie snack. What are we at? One person voted I only eat raisins. I'm gonna vote hot dog, so hot dog gets some love, but I think I got a hot dog at the movies once, because I hadn't eaten dinner and I really wanted to eat a hot dog and it was very mediocre. And like $5. Wait, I gotta check down here again. This guy might spawn. Bunch of crunch. Wait, what's a bunch of crunch? Bunch of crunch. Oh, those things. Okay. I've seen those. Wait, is it over here? I think he's down here. I don't think I've ever had a bunch of crunch. I think I've only had a crunch bar like once. Thinking of like crunch stuff. Crunch stuff. Dude, I'm losing my mind waiting for the pre-patch now. Oh, wait, it's down here. There's the scout. Here's the guy. About a mount. That was a 1 in 20 chance. That was like a 85% chance of a mount dropping. We didn't even get it. All right. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Can you buy hot dogs in the U.S. IKEA? I don't know. I've ever... Actually, I think you can. They have like a thing where it's like hot dogs and pizza and stuff, but I've never gotten a hot dog at IKEA. Let's go this way. What time was it supposed to be out? Was it supposed to be out at like noon or something? Top Costco food court? I mean, it's probably the pizza, honestly. Nobody voted churros? I feel like the churro is like somebody's got to order Costco churros, right? Like, it's a churro. Yeah. You know? Bwamp. Bwamp, bwamp. Let's see, is he here? Nope. Alright, and now we just check for Undasta. That's probably gonna be the last mount I do for the night. Because it's almost 3 a.m. Yeah. You order a hot dog and you order a churro? Alright, that's pretty solid then. That's pretty solid. I can't even say words. No delay yet? Yeah, I wouldn't get too hopeful. Last delay was like 5 minutes out. Jocks with the 45 months. Groovy. Thank you, Jocks. It's like they were the 45 months. Jocks. Almost to 4 years. Ooh, those look cool. I will say the fact that they did it 2 minutes before probably means they're getting a little closer. So maybe they're like, oh, we could probably go live now. And then they're like, no, we need a little bit longer. So they probably did it close. It's a little positive thinking. Right? While before, they were like 30 minutes out. And they're like, just delay it. We won't be done in 30 minutes. Maybe they thought they'd be done soon enough. And they're like, we're almost done, but not quite. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, flying in. Oh, here we go. Alright, now we wait. we wait. I don't even know why I'm waiting for pre-patch. It's kind of how I am. I just want to do my talents. That's like all I want to do. And maybe I'll make my shaman alt or something. Really, I don't need to play at all like today. I'm not leveling a paladin or something. I just like being a part of like the hype of something that just came out. I'm like, dude, I'm doing it. I'm logging in right now. Real Mellorandor with the 8 months. Stay for the 8 months. Real Mellolandor. I had to suck one back. Thank you, Real Mellorandor. Yeah, I just want to do talents. That's all I want. Today's the only day I'll play. I'm going to be on vacation till the 10th. Wowee. That's a long vacation. Where are you going? They have detailed posts about the issues with the mailboxes. They think people are going to read? Let's be real, they're not going to read. They're going to be like, here's a detailed post about what's going on. They'll be like, you idiots! Let me play! That's what's going to happen. Here we go. I'm going to take out these Dinomancers. I don't like them staying in here. It's the data and then trying to split it. Oh yeah. Florida, spend time with boyfriend and his family. Both gonna be miserable at launch though. Just get a laptop. Just both of you get laptops and then you just sit inside and play. That's what you do. Boom. Stop playing WoW some time ago, can't see. I don't feel the urge at times. I remember how much chore was taken during the expansion. No, nothing changed. I mean, yeah, it just depends what you want to do. Like, I'm not really looking to do anything crazy. I'm just gonna level an alt, do some talents, level my main in Burning Crusade, have a good time, do a couple raids. Log out. Here we go, here we go. Come on, Undasta, I got 6 minutes. Actually, what if I try logging in right now and I beat everybody to the punch? That didn't work. I raided Karazhan back in the day, and I did Gruul's Lair once and we wiped, so I really want to do Gruul's Lair as a, like, you know, complete something I never did. And then I'd like to do some of the other raids, because I never really did those either. Bop, 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 bop. Any second it'll be spawning. Any second. Any second. Here it comes. Any second. Wait, what's the Dragon Spine trophy? It's up! What? Are you kidding me? I literally missed it by like a second? No way. Yeah, what got it to me? Load anyway. Okay. Choose expansion. I want to play this character in Burning Crusade Classic. Gortar will be locked in the Burning Crusade Classic. Afterwards, you'll have the option of activating Gortar in WoW Classic for $15. I want to play in Classic. No thanks. Did it really just tell me I'm not prepared? You're not prepared, Blizzard. You took 12 hours to get this shit going. Oh my god, I forgot about that login screen. Dude, I'm like the only one online. Look at this shit. Gortar runs Thunderbluff. Oh wait, it logged me out of the other thing. Oh well, I can get Undas whenever. Wahoo, 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 wahoo. Dude, there's other people that are losers because they logged in after I did. Discount sale, yeah, that's a spam guy. Dude, auction house, I'm putting shit up. Internal auction air. This guy's got King's Blood. Chugi's putting up King's Blood. Alright, let's see. Raw cod. 55 gold. Alright, one Nightfin Snapper. 22 gold. Strangle Kelp. 22 gold. Stack of raw glossy mite fish. 200 gold. Stone scale eels. 350 gold. This is my market. Dude, firefin snappers. 25 gold. Raw spotted yellowtails. 35 gold. Yes, the market. Me and Chugi run the market, dude. One rune cloth. 5 gold. Alright, 2 thick leather. Dude, me and Chugi got this, man. 2 thick leather, I'll do a 2 gold. We'll do a little fair price there. Alright, I think that's about it. Some large brilliant shards. Dude, people are gonna need those shards. Let's go 65 gold. Alright. Hold on, we gotta check the bank. Raptor eggs. Paws. Tiger meat. Wolf meat. Dude, I gotta sell all this meat. People are gonna be leveling their shit up. Tender wolf meat. Alright, yeah. Sell this meat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baza the British with the... Oh my god, tier 3 subscription. Thank you, Baza, for the tier 3 sub. Mamma mia. Swag. Have some snaps. For the spicy tier 3. Tiger meat, 25 gold. Thank you very much. Let's go 15 gold. Let's go red wolf meat. Throw it up, 25 gold. Let's go raptor flesh. We'll go 21 gold. We'll go tender wolf meat. 5 gold. Dude, you gotta sub. You gotta buy that strangle color. That's a great deal. I know good deals when I see them. 25 gold. Where's the other meat? Where's the other? Okay, greater mystic essence. Let's go 25 gold. Alright, lesser astral essence. Let's go 45 gold. Alright, small radiant shards. Probably about 12 gold. Honestly, if I can sell one of these items, I'll be happy. Large glowing shards, let's go 28 gold or 4. All right, lesser mystic essence, let's go 18 gold. All right, small glowing shard, let's go 4 gold. Dream dust, let's go a solid 33 gold. Boogar, get your auction out of here. Alright, I might have to buy these from Boogar, undercut him. Alright, Alright, nice. Alright, it's heavy rune cloth bandages, 99999. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Soup. Okay. Locked chest. Okay, tender wolf meat. What did I put the other wolf meat up for? 5 gold? Okay, put this up for, I'll do a little sale. 16 gold on that wolf meat. Okay. Oily black mouse. 2 for 2 gold? I'll do that. Okay. Alright, good, good. Alright, I think, I could sell these chests, but, Might fish. I'll put a couple more might fish up here. What did I put the others up for? 200 gold? Alright, what's that? Somebody bought it for 12 gold! Let's go! Alright, what's that? 550 gold. So I'll do like a 55 gold. We're already making bank. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. What brings you here?
What brings you here?
What else do I got? See, anything else in the bank? Anything else? More mats, more mats. More mats, more mats. You got tiger meat. Raptor flesh. Crocolisk meat. You sure? Spider's silk? Someone's gonna need that. Thick spider's silk? Sure. I got a lot of raptor eggs. Alright. Starting bids 1 silver. Don't care. If somebody wants to buy it for a silver, they can have it. Where am I? Dum, dum, dum. Looking for something special. Alright. Let's see. Get some spider silk. Yeah, I just gotta get my bags out there. Let's see. Spider silk, that's probably pretty rare. Let's go 33 gold on the silk. Alright. Thick spider silk, that's probably 12 gold right there. Raptor eggs. What did I put the other raptor eggs up for? 25 gold. Alright, we'll do 25 again. Crocolisk meat. That's probably, it's a little under, they'll do 13. More raptor flesh. What was my other raptor flesh up? 8 for 21. Alright, we'll do 22. And, alright, that's pretty solid. Alright, we've cleared out the bags. I think we're good here. How we looking now? How we looking? 18. Dude, I love it. Alright. How are my talents? Ooh, I got talent points. Alright. So, first things first. Okay, what do I want here? I can increase my total stamina, but reduce my spirit. That's probably pretty good. Increase the effect of Fireball, Fire Show, Blood Pack, Blood Pack. Alright, I'm not even going to be using the imp. Just the amount of health. Okay, yeah. Definitely 5 right there. Increase the amount of health transferred by your health funnel, reduce initial health, increase effectiveness of your Void Walker's Torment, bay. Increase the intellect of your imp, Void Walker, Succubus, Fell Hunter, Fell Guard. Ooh. Definitely need that. Fell Guard. And then probably health funnel. Keep him going. Fell Domination. Yeah. Increase stamina of your imp, Void Walker, Succubus, Fell Hunter, Fell Guard. Yep. Increase effectiveness of your demon armor, fell armor spells. Increase effectiveness, Succubus, Slash, Pain, Soothing Kiss. Probably not going to use her much. I'll do a little bit of that. Reduce the casting time of your info by 2 seconds. Man, it costs 4%. If I'm using that, I don't really need that, I feel like. Sir Nerdface with the 51 months. Clap for my amusement. Thank you, Sir Nerdface. 51. Sweet. They were the 51 months. Sir Nerdface. Ooh, wait, damage! Ho 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 ho! That's 5 points right there. Reduce the attack speed and cast or enslaved demon spells. Reduce the chance. Increase the bonus fire damage. Fire. Come on, when activated, you can. Oh, this is for the sacrifice and shit. Increase your I don't even know. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Take Master Summoner for instant summons with Feldom. Oh, it makes it instant. Okay, that's pretty neat. Maybe improve Health Stone. That's probably good for leveling. Oh, wait. Increase the effectiveness of your armor. Yeah, I'll do a little bit better on the Health Stone. That's probably nice. Grants both Warlock and the Summon Demon an effect as long as the demon's active. Increase all damage caused, all resistances when Felguard's out. Ooh. You gain mana from Drain and Life Tap spells. Your pet gains probably up to 100% of the mana you gain. Wait, so if I Life Tap, my pet's gonna get a bunch of mana? I don't even know if that's good for me. Well, I gotta get Demonologist thing. Okay. Increase your spell damage by amount equal to 4% of your active. Reduce the chance to be critically hit. Okay, PvP. Reduces all damage your summoned demon takes. When active, 20% of your damage taken by the caster is taken by your Void Walker. That damage cannot be prevented. In addition, both demon and master will inflict 5% more damage. It's kind of fun. Sure. I feel like I gotta take Demonic Knowledge, right? It's pretty solid. Okay. Probably do another point in Demonic Aegis. Get stronger on the armor. Then we get Demon Tactics. Increase your melee and spell crit chance for you and your summon demon 5%. And then Felguard! Ayo, ayo, wee, 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 wee. Okay. Okay, and then I summon my Felguard. Where is he? Fel Domination. Well, I guess I put that here. I don't know. And then Felguard. Summon Felguard. Summon. Oh, there he is.
What happened to your friend?
His name is Shatam. What up, Shatam? Shat him. I like it. Shatam. This dude's is... that guy got Hatom. Dude, they're brothers. He got Hatom and I got Shatam. Nice. Alright, what else? What else do Warlocks typically go after I go Demonology? I can go Destro, Shadow Bolt stuff. Or I can go Affliction. I'd probably rather have my Improved Corruption. Yeah, I want Improved Corruption. And then... I mean, having people not resist my shit's pretty nice, too. Increase the amount of mana reward by your life tap. Increase the amount drain life. That's probably good for leveling. Maybe I just go... yeah, for leveling, I probably go, like, Soul Siphon, life tap, and then... I got 1 point left. I can just put it there. And... I can just max out the demonic armor thing. It's probably not a bad idea. Is there anything else? Maybe mana feed. 33% mana for my pet. You know what? I'll just put a point in there. Then he'll get some mana when I life tap. It's not bad. Cool. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do the ideal build. I don't care. I'm doing the build I want. Whee! Alright. Nice. That's really all I wanted to do. I just wanted to log on, do my talents. And I got to do it. Train your spells. Oh, yeah. I have to go to Orgrimmar to do that. It's past 3 a.m. Also, I hit my sub goal to measure the sloth. Hold on. I gotta measure the sloth. The sloth is 31 inches by 28 inches. 31 by 28. Thank you, everybody, for helping us hit the sub goal. That was a big one. Well, have we sold anything else yet? Alright, no, nobody. Somebody bid on my Firefin snappers, so right, I'm gonna have to cancel that one eventually before I go to sleep. Oh yeah, the thickness of the sloth. Good point. It's about 10 inches in thickness. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Whole bunch of links down there. We got Discord, Patreon, Amazon, Jinx Tips, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All down below. Check it all out. If you haven't seen my new video and you're looking for something to watch while you log in and do the pre-patch, check it out. I got me ranking all the classic WoW zones. What a video to watch. Also, thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, dropped tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And thank you for just hanging out and watching the stream. So hopefully you had a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, Blood Bowl tomorrow night. The finals for Blood Bowl will be happening at 11:30 Eastern. So hopefully I win. Okay. Okay. See ya.